Good morning, everybody. It's gym time. It's tired time. And I'm not gonna lie, I want to be in bed. Later, I'll cover some of the stuff that I do that keeps me motivated. This is future me, remembering that I didn't do this earlier in the video. Hi people, hi me from earlier. I'll get back to the video now, but I'll do this quite a lot actually. Future me is handy. Hey, I'm so tired, and I'm going to try to cover motivation on this one, because motivation is something that really, it's a tough one. So if you're new to the channel, this is one of my car weight loss vlogs. Please subscribe, hit the little bell button, and you can get notifications when I post these. Just to give you some background, and for everyone actually, a little bit of good news this morning. I've now reached 220 pounds lost. 220 pounds. And it feels good. But here's the thing I'm fighting with right now. I'm really tired. I'm bored of the gym. And I get these phases where I just can't be bothered training. I'm tired, I just want to stay in bed. I've got too many other things to do. And I think it affects all of us. I think it happens to us all. And I know in the past, when this has happened to me, I've fallen way off the wagon and I've ended up putting weight back on. And I don't quite know the best way to deal with it. But the only way that I found, which is kind of a tough one, is to just go to the gym. Even though I don't want to, I so don't want to right now. I just want to go back to bed. Even though, look, it's a beautiful morning. The sun is shining, there's no wind, it's a beautiful day. Oh man, there's like 1,000 things I'd rather be doing. Or at least 900. However, I know that after this session, I'll be tired, but I'll feel great. And that's what I found works for me, is just to go, just get up and go. Keep those goals in mind, keep where you're heading in mind. It's not easy right now. It's one of these days where every single, and I know I'm not alone, I know I'm not alone in this. Every single meter, every inch closer to the gym, I have this overwhelming urge to just, I'm just gonna phone it in. I'm just gonna go back to bed and I'll train tomorrow. And then of course tomorrow becomes, I'll train after the weekend. And then the weekend becomes, I'll start afresh next month. Have a good month. And then it's over. And then that never happens. So here we are, going to the gym. Here we are. That was a very deep voice. Where did that come from? I can see the moon. Hello moon. Made of cheese. Cheese. See, now I'm thinking of cheese on toast. And going home and having cheese. Stupid gym. So yeah, 220 pounds gone. Boom! It's hard to believe. It's hard to comprehend. Even though it's my body, and I look at my body and I'm like, wow, that's me. The only downside is I had some curves, but they're all going. As I'm getting leaner, my curves are just flattening out. So my body's becoming quite manly looking and I don't like it. I can fix it all, or at least a bag of money and a surgeon can fix it. But right now, so I've got to really, really, really go to town on the glute exercises to bring my sides in and get my bum, my glutes. I can't seem to get them to grow, which is infuriating. And I got something in my eye, which is annoying. It's like my lashes. I'm tired. 220 pounds off. I want to be in bed, but here I am hitting the gym, and you guys should. And that's the thing. You know what? It's easy going to the gym when you want to go to the gym. That's the easy time. All right, that's good too, but it doesn't really count. Now is when it counts. Now when you don't want to, you just don't want to. This is where I've said over and over about personal training. If you have a coach, if you make that appointment, that commitment to train with somebody, you're more likely to go. So get yourself a trainer if you can afford it. Or even book into classes, just do something so you've made an appointment and a commitment. And that helps. And also, honestly, you guys, for me, the reason I made this channel in the first place is so that I would have an audience and I would be accountable to people who watch, because I find I do things more for other people than myself. Oh, and I'm such a benevolent saint. But no, in seriousness, if I know there's people waiting for me to post a video, or if I know there's people who are watching my story, I'm far more likely to do it, because I don't want to let people down. So it's because of you guys I'm not in bed right now. Thanks. I'm joking. Hello. Oh my goodness. How sweaty is my hair now? That's just, stringy sweaty hair. That's why I leave my hair up normally. So, so what was I saying about feeling good after the gym? I'm ruined. I did legs, and then legs, and then some more legs with the aircon. Squats and deadlifts, and elliptical trainer. Also, it's very sunny right there, so I need these. Alrighty then. You know what though? I feel really good now. I've trained. I've burned 738 calories. It's a lot of calories on legs. It's a lot of leg calories right there. This is why you have to train even when you don't want to, because afterwards you feel good all day. So have you noticed my channel has had its rebrand? All new thumbnails on the first 2 pages. Still got some older videos that need to be updated. I noticed them earlier. New artwork. I've been working with Nick Nimmin, the extraordinary YouTube consultant guy. And yeah, my channel, and gosh, loads of new subscribers have joined. In fact, more have joined in this last couple of weeks than since the channel has started. It's been amazing. Love you guys, and hi all the new guys. I'm wondering what to do. I'm wondering what content I should be adding in the weight loss side of things. Would anybody be interested in seeing my meal planning, what I eat, or how I exercise during the day, or maybe both? Because I don't just do the gym. I also have a little routine I do in the house every hour. I'm wondering if people would be interested in doing that. Let me know. Pop comments in the the comment section. If there's any way that I can help with that sort of stuff. If there's any interest in that, more than happy to help. It's quite hard to keep the channel focused because my interests are very broad, and I could easily just do one thing. I could just do the weight loss aspect, or I could just do the transgender aspect, or the reviews and the gadgets, makeup, all of those things. But I'm interested in all of them. And I know that's going to be hard because some people are only going to be interested in one part of the channel, and I may struggle to keep those as subscribers. But I'm hoping that I can be entertaining, regardless of what I'm covering. So people will kind of, because I know there's some YouTubers I watch, like Tim Tracker, for example, or Steph Sangati. They could do pretty much anything and I would still watch because I like them. So I'm wondering if I can do the same sort of thing where I can just add something to almost anything to try to make it interesting and entertaining. That's the goal. It's also really hard. I'd love to be able to do that. I'm loving YouTube. I'm really enjoying this whole thing, to be honest. Such a buzz. I've got some great videos coming up. I did a drone video on Sunday with the new drone that I was sent. Flew away. Gone. Lost. Second flight. Gone. So that's going to be fun to watch. I've just given away the ending. I've got, let's see, what's coming up. Oh, I'm going to do, I've got a new hair straightener review coming up, but it's not like other hair straightener reviews. And also, lipsticks on a treadmill is coming soon too. So I've got all kinds of got gadgets and tech. I'm going to try and review things a little bit differently to what other people do. I'm either going to do destructive reviews or really, really test stuff, Just get under the hood of things and do something a little bit different to, your typical sites. We'll see. I think that'd be fun to do. I mean, the hair straightener one, the amount of testing equipment I bought for this new hair straightener video, you would not believe. I am really going to test hair straighteners. I don't like marketing hype because this is the thing, okay? I don't like marketing bull. I don't like stickers on boxes and features that don't actually work, or You know, like when makeup says it's got Hyper Ninja peptide turbo juice or some other nonsense in it. I don't like any of that stuff. I don't like made up things. So what's it really like? I want to get to the bottom of stuff without the marketing hype. Trying to find a niche for a YouTube channel is quite hard. As an aside, I'm using a new sound recorder. I'm using a little Zoom H1. I've been using my phone to record sound. I had a habit of when it was locking, the sound kept going off. And I've wasted so many videos from the car because I lost the sound after like 30 seconds or 4 minutes or whatever. So I bought a new little Zoom one, which is sitting right there on the dashboard, connected to the microphone, which is right there in the sun visor. So hopefully the sound is working properly on this one. First test. I do this all the time. I buy new gear, use it straight away. Don't read the manual, don't test it, just use it, see if it works. Because instruction manuals are for pussies, right? They're for the weak. I should have, yeah, apart from when your drone flies away because you didn't read the instructions. Another story. Well, there we are, home. That was, so that's the moral of the story is even when you don't want to go to the gym, go to the gym. In fact, that's the most important time to go to the gym because that's when it counts. That's the time that you're going to fall off the wagon and stop. It is for me anyway, and I think that's true for a lot of people. You just got to dig deep and go. And I know how hard that is because I've spent so many mornings, days, and then weeks having not gone to the gym, and then it all goes to hell. And then the pizzas happen, the crap. So think about your goals. Here's what I did, and it sounds ridiculous, but it's all little things. It all adds up. I bought a photo frame, a digital photo frame, and on that I have pictures of myself at my fattest, and pictures of bikini models and CrossFit athletes who look fantastic. And I just use that so that I can see where I am and where I'd like to be. And it's good, it's just a little reminder, it just sits there. The pictures change every couple of seconds and you're like, oh yeah, I used to look like that. That's why I'm going to the gym now. So you have this, you keep these little reminders of what you used to look like. So I have a digital photo frame. I bought some fridge magnets too, but I don't use those. So I just put some reminders of what I'm aiming for around the place. I have my screensaver occasionally. I'll have somebody at a CrossFit competition or a bikini model competition or a fitness model competition, something like that. And other things like I have a Victoria's Secret on so when I open up my browser and it opens tabs on my computer, I have Victoria's Secret as one of the tabs that are open because I can finally now shop at Victoria's Secret, but for years I couldn't. But by keeping the tab on my browser, it reminded me what I was trying to aim for, to be able to shop in Victoria's Secret. So little things like that. Put reminders of what you're aiming for around the place in your life. And that'll just help you to that's why you're doing this. That's why we're in the gym. That's why we're trying to eat clean. See if that works for you. Hopefully that helps. I use my watch. My watch has a little hourly reminder on it to get up and do things and move. And all these little things, these little changes, all seem to help. So thank you so much for watching. Hi, and thank you to all the new subscribers. Please like. If you're just watching the video, please subscribe. Click on that little bell. Add your comments. What do you do to keep yourselves motivated? How do you stay on track? Do you struggle to stay on track? Leave your comments below. How is your journey for weight loss and what are your fitness goals? Put it below. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Mwah.